Well, good morning, folks. I got another one for you Californians out here. This was California Insiders, a little video I ran across, and I want to share it with you. You won't believe Governor Newsom, again, sneaking bills that affect people at their poorest times, their hardest times, when someone dies. Take a listen to this.
But California now has a new death tax on property, and it hits people who have just lost a parent. And let me explain why this is so important. It used to be for decades that when parents transferred property to their children, a home of any value and up to $1 million of other property, assessed value, taxable value of other property, could be passed from parents to children with no change to the tax bill. So you would inherit property. You would also get the same tax bill that your parents were paying. Well, now that's gone. It's gone. So when property is passed from parents to children, it is reassessed to current market value. So your property tax bill could go from $2,000 or $3,000 a year to $15,000 or $20,000 a year.
Did you get that?
And that's every year. You're paying a tax increase of tens of thousands of dollars every year as a condition of keeping
This is crazy,
you already
folks.
own, the property you already own.
This is extortion.
And it's crushing people who don't have
This
a lot
is
of
putting
money,
people
but someone
homeless
passes
as well.
away and leaves the house to them. Unless they move
This
into
is
it within a year and make it
unreal.
their permanent primary residence,
People,
it is
you better
reassessed to
stand
current
up
market
and start
value.
fighting.
And even if they do
It just
move
lets you
to
all
their
know
parents'
there's a
residence
recall coming
and
on
make it
Newsom
their
again while he's
primary
trying to
residence,
be a
they're going to
president
owe the
of
taxes
the United
anyway,
States. Lord
because
help
the
us if he
assessor's
gets
offices
there.
are so far behind processing
But
all
we
these
got to
claims.
stop this
People
man.
are being told, well, just
We got to
write us a
stop this
check
man
for
dead in his
$13,000,
tracks because he's a traitor to the American people. He's a traitor to
$50,000 to cover his
California.
taxes, and
He's a
when we
traitor
get
to
there,
you.
we'll refund it to you if you don't owe it. Really? That's an appalling policy. And to do this to people at a moment when they have literally just lost their parent and inherited something, they get these letters in the mail at the same time as the sympathy cards. Why are we doing this? We're doing this because it was slipped into Proposition 19 in 2020, which looked like it was about protecting wildfire victims.
Yep.
If you think back, you'll remember there was one measure, tons of TV commercials, all about wildfire victims. And sometimes about seniors.
And who
moving to
paid
new
for them
homes.
tax,
that's
the
fine.
commercials?
That
I
was
bet you
in
we
there.
did.
That's fine. Nobody's changing that. But in the fine print,
It's just like the cigarette law that they just passed here in California.
Just lost a parent.
We had to stop
And
children
this
from
we
getting
want
candy
to reverse.
cigarettes. It wasn't about
So
candy
Proposition
cigarettes.
19 was put on the ballot.
I tell you, we
by
got a
the
communist.
legislature. It
He's a
originated
communist.
as an
He's a
idea from the
dictator. He's running California
Association
into
of
the
Realtors.
ground.
But the legislature took it over, and they mixed up
Wake up,
several
people.
different provisions.
Get
There
out
was the
and
provision
vote
that
this
allowed
man out.
seniors to move to
Recall
a new
this
home
guy.
3 times
Newsom
anywhere
needs to
in
be
the state,
recalled
and take their own
immediately.
property tax valuation with them to the new home, so that they weren't giving up the low property tax
It's
bill
unreal.
in retirement, possibly on a fixed income.
All right,
and wouldn't be
folks.
able to move. So the idea was to help people move.
I just
Once
wanted
they
to
were
share this
55,
with
they
you.
could sell a home.
This
move
needs
to
to
a
get
new
out.
home anywhere
People
in
be
California,
aware
take their property tax
of how
increases with
sneaky
them
Governor
for
Newsom
value,
is.
not just less.
Thank God
same
for
or lesser
California
value, which is the old
Insider.
law, but any
Please
value
visit them and
any
you'll see
amount.
many, many more
And that
videos
is very
about this
helpful to
governor.
people, no question about it.
So wanting
The other part
to
of
run the
19
government,
was
run the
protection for
the
wildfire
country.
victims who
He
lost
wants to
their
be a
home
president.
in a
Oh my
disaster.
gosh, help
Same
us.
thing, they could move to a
Please
new home,
don't
take
let
their
this
property
man
tax
get in.
basis with them.
Thank you for watching.
But this was in the fine print. It was not in the advertising. This death tax repealed Proposition 58 and Proposition 193.